Hey guys, what's going on? So, doing the Caraparico heist. Now, at this point, I've done it like 20 times today already. Because I was in the mood to make money to get more stuff for businesses and all that. So, yeah, I was already bored of shit. That stuff I make is good. Frozen lime and Fanta lemon. Who would have thought? It's actually pretty good. Sometimes I squeeze the lime. It depends how, if you like lime or not. So, here I'm just I just know that the alarm no not here I know that as soon as I can get control of my character I have 15 minutes to do this elite challenge. I'm not gonna say if I get it or not. I'm just gonna say wait till the end of the video. So 15 minutes starts now. Now, like, the time doesn't even show up on the top of the screen for the recording anymore, so I'm a bit angry about that. Now, if you're wondering why I'm getting such, like, low items, there's no expensive stuff like cocaine to grab, it's just weed and money. So I just decided to get free weed and that's it. Fill your bag up first. If you're even trying to get a shot at the elite challenge, fill your bag up first. It's easier to do with two people if you're doing the cost LACA approach. And then probably just open every single door and then you'll just get it. So at this point right here, I'm just thinking how many times I could fail this. Because Ian had a bet on me saying I couldn't get the elite challenge done. And he told me he was going to get me something. Now I was like, this something could be bad, this something could be good. So I'm like, right, I'll just try to get it done. Looking back at this, it's I don't even know how to say it. Like, it's just nothing I really did except do this. Anyway, while you're waiting for the end result, I might as well get into a story or something. So, this story takes place when I just started YouTube, yeah. So, when I first started YouTube, that day, that time, all my friends, I was nervous. The night before, like when I was making my channel, me and my mate, let's just call this mate John. So John said that, yo, don't be worried. Don't be worried. We'll all help you. So I was like, okay. And by the way, the story time does have nothing to do with him. So we set up all that night drinking Monster. I don't know if he drank Monster or not, but like I definitely did. I wrapped my system off that. But after that, we started streaming. I was nervous when like it started recording, so I was like, what did I say at first? What did I do? So then, like, I calmed down, start talking. And then, like, sorry, pardon me. Oh. So, at that point, we all start streaming. Me, John, and a couple of my roommates. So, John says, because, but John says to me, do you want to stream on GTA? So I was like, alright, why not? So me and John had this old mate, let's just call them Jay. So Jay, he wasn't the best of any friends. He would argue for so long. Like, he would argue with me saying, like, why am I not the team leader? Why do you always have to be? Just because you're a higher level? So this really triggered me, because he was doing it on camera. So I'm like, yo, you may shove or I'll kick you. He's like, I don't care. Like, I need to be team leader. What for? So John, know him longer than me. So at that point, me and John decided Jay needed to go. So Jay just said, yo, why are you kicking me? Because you're doing our head. So he starts trash talking on text, so I can't do anything. So I decide to report him. He gets banned. So he's screaming curse words down the mic and voice thingy. He's like recording his voice saying, shut the F up, F you, I hope you get some D, I'll be sucked D, all that. So I report him. He gets banned for about 2 weeks. And then I get pretty mad. Well, no, he gets pretty mad. Me and John are sitting playing the next 2 weeks. He comes on and says, Monty, I'm like, what you gotta do? Do you know what he does, like when he's all hard? He calls Merryweather. Thinking that's gotta do anything. But anyway, I just laugh at him because I just got my orbital cannon. Wasted 500k. I don't care. He deserved it. Anyway, so couple days later, we're sitting on. He comes on and says, "I'm coming to your house for what you did to me. Like you don't even know where I live." Then he goes on to say my auntie's profile, and he said that was my ma. So I didn't. I said that's not my ma. I knew her, my auntie, but I wasn't gonna say anything. So then, about 10 minutes later, he's still in his house saying he's left. He came back up and says, I went down to your house and talked to your I'm like, you didn't even leave your house, we heard you. And like I was streaming this, you can hear it on stream if you were able to watch it. He never left his house. So then he was like, right, I'll go again. This time he actually leaves. And then he pops up outside my house. But he didn't come to the door. Because I told him, mostly if you come past my driveway. So like, he must have thought I was a terrorist. So at that point, I was like, right, he left and go back to gaming. And we never heard from him since. So now he's going about saying, see him, he's ruined my life. Me and John just stopped playing with him. We done streams together, we done everything together with our other friend. So maybe someone else would have joined. Depends. So after that, I wasn't really shocked. It was just weird how he did it. What was it? Alright. Then I decided I was walking down. Me and my friend, let's just call him Dylan. Dylan was a very good friend of mine. He's been my friend since primary 1, so we sometimes me and Dylan would get into fights. But like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a fight. We've been friends since literally when we were like 4 or 5, whatever. So a fight like wasn't something we would get upset about and stop being friends, because like we know it's just for a mess about. So me and him are walking, and guess who we see? Jay. Jay was on his scooter. He looked at me with a devil look. You wanna know what I did? I tripped him up. On his scooter. He went flying, and I sat there laughing at him. He gets up and says, oh, so you think that's funny? Well, see, I'll pop you right here now. So he goes to punch me, I dodge it, and he falls doing the punch. And I was sitting there laughing. I'm like, who taught you to punch? Myself. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure you did. Not a very good job of it. Stop making fun of me just because you can't fight. Like, I'm not gonna fight you because you be crying and going near me and trying to go to my house again. Which now you'll be sitting there eating a pot noodle. So me and Dylan walk on, say, bye Jay, we're not gonna see you again hopefully. So Jay really got mad at what we did. So me and so he texted me later, like a couple of weeks later, saying, you know, I'm sorry for what happened before, can we be friends again? And I was like, no. He was like, why? Because. I said, because what? Just cause. So I get back to my friend, John. So John, I tell him what happened. And nothing different. I told him what happened, he was sitting there laughing. And that was pretty much it. So that's basically the end of the story. Nothing bad happened after that. So just came me and John and Dylan just sit play with each other and our army until something else happened. But so now here's the result. If I got the elite challenge done, did I get the thing off him? Yes or no? And it's an obvious yes. Not much more money, but like, spare in my pocket. Good memories, boys. Ooh. I don't know what it is for people, but nah. Guys, I'll see you in the next video. Depends if it's stream or if it's just gonna be another video, because it says my stream's gonna be working, but we'll find out. So, I'll see you in the next video.